Perhaps often, only people pay attention to the battles of the predators, and they forget the herbivores also have intense and fierce confrontations. Have you ever seen the horns of any animal? Today's video, let us admire the fierce battle of the buffalo, see the true strength of this aggressive man. The fierce battle of the wild buffalo. In the wild, buffalo are always known one of the animals with the highest solidarity. They're even willing to risk their lives to rescue their fellow humans when in danger. However, when it comes to the mating season, the solidarity between male buffaloes are often broken when they are forced to fight each other to compete for mates. A fierce battle between the two males, wild buffaloes, are happening. They are trying to launch the butts and hooks on the opponent's head to defeat the opponent as quickly as possible. None of them give up. All of them prove their strength and aggression with a desire to have the right to mate and to get their own mates. However, after a while of fighting, the weaker one had to retreat to preserve his life. Possessing strong and curved horns, this is a weapon from nature that Mother Nature has bestowed on the buffalo, as they use these horns to fight and then injure their opponents. Sometimes one of the hooks can pierce the opponent's skin or even blind an eye. Still a fiery confrontation with extremely attractive rewards. Two male buffaloes rushed into each other fiercely as the horns came into play when the hooks were used by both buffaloes. As the weight and the strength are equal, the battle is indistinguishable. Not only competing for the right to mate, but the buffaloes also compete for the right to dominate the herd. Perhaps because the leader will enjoy many advantages. Everyone wants to have a heroic position. Just like that, dramatic battles occurred, regardless of any place and time. As the battle between these two wild buffaloes made the wasteland more chaotic than ever, the steep's most aggressive men are flaunting their strength to prove that they are worthy of the top spot. After about 15 minutes of fighting, one of them accepted defeat and had to run away. The male buffaloes that appeared in the video above are the African buffalo. The African buffalo is not ancestral to the domestic cattle, as it's only distantly related to many other larger bovine species. Due to its unprecedented temperament, African buffaloes are very dangerous to humans. In the wild, the African buffalo is the lion's favorite prey, with large numbers of easy-to-find individuals, along with a large body size. African buffaloes are the leading food source for lions. However, wild buffaloes will not be afraid of lions if they live in herds. They can cause the lion to be defeated by their blows. Although they unite and work together to fight the predators, buffaloes are not always compatible with and love each other. They are like still wars that break out with different purposes. Often the result is that all participants are injured. In a battle, the two wild buffaloes ruthlessly launch dangerous blows with the aim of destroying each other. They both want to pin the opponent to the ground, push the enemy away. So who will win? as the dry season is also the time when water resources become scarcer and more precious than ever. All the animals need water to survive, and so do buffaloes. Water is what they really need to survive, and of course, they will all want to get their own rare water source. As this wild buffalo seems to want to monopolize the swamp area, Stars and Laurel and provoked the lady buffaloes. They rushed at each other, and othered rolled each other, and all had wanted to capture the water and the territory for themselves. In the end, however, the aggressor had left in agony. You see, the wars in the dry season are becoming more and more intense, especially with the aggressive and belligerent confrontation of each other, and the battles are likened to the area of athletes. Although living in herds, in the dry season, male buffaloes will separate from the herd and form a group of single male buffaloes. And with their aggressive and warlike nature, the bulls often assert their strength by fighting in horns that shake the whole steam. With a huge size that can be up to tons, the brutality and strength in each battle is extremely understandable. The wasteland is witnessing a death battle between two wild buffaloes. They seem to put all their strength and determination into the deceiving battle. They lunge at each other, fighting horns and trying to hold each other down so they can deliver the knockdown blows. The battle is almost never ending, as both continuously launch powerful attacks and defenses, as they want to use these strongholds to ram their opponents. Which buffalo will win? Whenever the land of Africa became chaotic, it was also when the giant waged devastating battles. At this point, not a single buffalo is interested in being injured or not, but only cares about who will be the winner. As the powerful butts and the dangerous hooks were both used by these warriors in battle, and the wounds they inflict on each other are not small, as the dangerous hooks can lead to blindness, lacerations, and permanent paralysis. So what happens when these buffaloes are injured and get food anymore? Will they submit to fate or wait for death to come, and try to predict what will happen next? There's another intense battle between the two giants. Looking at the attacks of these two wild buffaloes really makes people awe before their strength and aggression. Dangerous hooks pierce the opponent's skin. Regardless of the outcome of the battle, both of these buffaloes will surely be seriously injured, as wounds from hooks are really dangerous. As the brave warriors of the African savannah always bring the thrilling and exciting battles, it's still known that the animal always has a high spirit of solidarity and a herd behavior. But survival forces them to do everything. But in a way, the battle these big and strong buffaloes that contributes to making the wild a more vivid place. As today's video ends here, thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you love exploring the animal world, don't forget to subscribe, like and share this video. And for now, goodbye, and see you in the next video.